start. So let's start by getting my 2 prepped bags out of the fridge ready to go. So let me grab those real quick. We are going to be doing sheet pan raspberry Chipotle pork tenderloin. Here is my pork tenderloin. Here is my asparagus and broccoli. And it has me put my pork tenderloin in there first. Let me grab my raspberry Chipotle sauce that goes with that. 1 second. There it is. Alright, so if you're just joining me, I am using 5 dinners 1 hour to prep all my dinners for the week, and tonight I'm showing you how easy a cook night is. And let me see if I can fix the lighting just a little bit. There, I think that helps. Okay, so I'm doing Chipotle sheet pan. Here's my prepped bag of pork tenderloins coming out of the fridge. I just pulled this from the fridge. And also my asparagus and broccoli I just pulled from the fridge. So we're just hopping on. We are doing dinner tonight with 5 dinners 1 hour prepped ahead meals. Dinner night is my favorite. It's the easiest thing about the program. And it's my favorite. So if you guys want to try it out for your family, the link is in the bio. It is on sale right now. Using the code 10OFF, you can get 3 months, your first 3 months for only $26. You're going to get 60 dinner recipes at all times. And as soon as you sign up, you have instant access to the website. Whatever you sign up with, that's the same thing that you sign into the website with. So it has me cook my pork tenderloin for 10 minutes, and then I add in my veggies. So it also had me prep ahead. Hi, Betty. That it's just a it's a charging olive oil sprayer. You can get them on Amazon. I just charge it with my phone charger. Do you prepare then freeze it? No, these are all meant to go in the fridge. You take 1 hour of your week, you prep all your dinners in 1 hour, and then throughout the week you pulled out your prepped ready to go meals and you just cook them. So I'm showing you a cook night, what it looks like, how easy cook night is, and that's honestly the best part about the program, if you ask me, is the cook night. I'm not coming home looking around my kitchen for 10-15 minutes deciding what I want to make and then spending another 30 minutes making it. All I'm doing is pulling my prepped ready to go dinners out of the fridge, and I'm going to pop them in the oven. That's all you have to do on cook night. It makes it so easy. So if you guys are just getting here, I use 5 dinners 1 hour every week to prep my meals ahead so that I can just spend minutes in the cook night, in the kitchen on cook night. When you guys love to come home and have your meals ready to go, and all you have to do is pop them on a sheet pan and pop them in the oven or Instapot or crock pot. There's many different meals cooked many different ways. And this is the sheet pan raspberry Chipotle pork tenderloin. So this is a raspberry slash Chipotle sauce. That is a Chipotle right there, but I'm going to leave it on there so it can get some more flavor. I'll just pull it off. That is a Chipotle. You guys, thanks for joining me. So it is a meal prep system that you get to pick the dinners. You get to pick the serving size. It's going to tell you how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it. And then all the nights that you have your dinners ready to go, you just come home, pull them out, just like I did. What was that, 2 minutes? And now it's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to get the ends real quick. So let me pop those in the oven. Set my timer. And now I can show you guys exactly what all this meal prep system is all about. Last week, I prepped, Saturday night, I prepped my dinners for the week. I spent $82 prepping 5 dinners, serving 6 people. You get to pick the recipes. You get to pick how many people you want to serve on every single recipe. So this one, if I want to do 6, if I want to do 10, if I want to do 30. You get to pick the recipes and you get to pick the serving size. It's going to give you how to prep it and how to store it right here. And it even says assembly direction. So this is assembly day, prep night, prep day, whichever time. It tells you how to prep it and how to store it. Then right here in the middle is the ingredient list that you're going to be prepping. It's going to be the exact amount that you need for your family's serving size. So if you want to do 6, these ingredients are going to make a serving size of 6. If you want to do 12, these ingredients are going to make a serving size of 6. So they're going to give you the recipes. You pick them. You pick your serving size. They're also going to generate your grocery list, your customized family's grocery list off the recipes you picked and the serving size. So no wasted groceries. You shop your pantry, your freezer, and your refrigerator. Hop over to your online shopping. I can go to the website, pick my meals, change my serving size, shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator from the automatic grocery list that it gives you instantly. I can do all that in 15 minutes. I can do that in 15 minutes. Before 5 dinners in 1 hour, I was going to Pinterest and Google trying to figure out what I could have for dinner. Just joined today. Looking forward to getting started tomorrow. Awesome, Tina. You're going to love it. You're going to have a great week ahead. You just take one night, excuse me, one day, whichever. 1 hour is all you need to prep your dinners. You can pick as many or as few dinners as you want to prep. I like to pick 5 at a time, but if you're brand new, start out with 3. Do 3 a couple times, and then you can bounce up to 5. I think I did 3 like 2 or 3 times, and then I bounced up to 5. And I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Dinner for tonight is slow-cooked, creamy summer sausage pasta. That sounds delicious, Tammy. Is this your creation? No, I am just a member. This is 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. The link is in the bio, or you can go to 5dinnersin1hour.com. But there is an owner, just one owner, and you can be a member. They're going to give you 60 recipes at all time. You have instant access as soon as you sign up. Whatever you sign up with, that's how you get into the website. There's a little bar at the top, and it says like website tutorials. Take 5 minutes. Watch that. It tells you everything you need to know about the website. It's super easy. You pick your dinners. You change your serving size. It's going to generate your weekly menu, and it's going to change the serving size to whatever you needed it to be. It's going to give you your customized grocery list, so you can shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. After I shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, you're going to be surprised how much you already have on hand. And I usually only have to purchase like 15 items or less. I don't know what your username is. Kamiz. Truly life-changing. It really is. Chicken Parmesan subs tonight. Oh, yes. Yummy. So you guys tell me in the comments what's your favorite way to cook. Broil, slow cooker, Instapot, oven, 1 pan, skillet, grill. Tell me your favorite way to cook. How much is it? That's a great question. It's on sale right now using the code 10OFF. If somebody will pop that in the comments, 10OFF, 10 off. It will get you 3 months for only $26. That breaks down to like $2 a week. You have instant access to 60 recipes. You get 20, thank you. You get 20 new ones the last day of the month, and every month, 20 new ones. Totally worth the price. I love seeing that. Lauren, I totally agree. I am a member just like you guys. I pay just like you guys. Totally worth the price. I feel like the grocery list alone, never having to write a grocery list, knowing I have exact ingredients that it needs for every serving size that I picked, this is priceless. No other meal prep system lets you pick the recipes, change your serving size, give you your customized grocery list, so you can shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, sub out what you want. Crock pot, dump and go. I see that. My daughter loves the crock pot too. I love the crock pot, but I think I love the 1 pan and broil meals more. But 5 Dinners in 1 Hour has cooking methods across the board. The variety is across the board. You guys tell me what kind is your favorite protein. I tend to go towards steak and shrimp. Those are my favorites. I do like a good crock pot meal too. Dump and go. I love the good. How do I sign up? Great question, Carrie. The link is in the bio. It's 5dinnersonehour.com. Just hit that link. There's 3 different options you can choose from. There's a classic, a clean eating, and a family combo. The classic and clean eating are both on sale for $26 using that code 10OFF. And you can get 3 months for $26. The classic, I would say, more comfort food, picky eaters, if you have kids that are picky. Clean eating is low carb, lots of veggies. Both meal plans are family friendly. The third option is called a family combo, and what it is both of those meal plans put together. So you're going to get both meal plans, and that one's going to be a little bit more because you are getting both. So classic and cleaning are on sale. The coupon code does work on the family combo, but it's not going to bring it down to like $2. I think it'll be like $3 something. Yes, you get to customize for your family size. So, like, say your family, you got a serving size, you have 9 people in your family. I feed 6 to 9, so sometimes I bump them up to 9. So you could do 9. Say you're going to have company over, you can do 30. Like I have a book club, or kids get all coming over for a sleepover. You can bump up any recipe you want to, and you can change every single recipe to whatever serving size you want. It's automatically going to change the ingredient amounts for you, so you don't have to guess. You don't have to think about it. It's also going to give you your customized grocery list for the recipes you picked and serving size. You have unlimited access to the website. You can go back as many times as you want to. You're not limited to 5 or 7 a week. You can go back every day if you want to. You can go back. You can prep like 5 today, go back tomorrow, and prep 5 for your freezer. They're meant to stay in your refrigerator for the next 5 days so that you can have good, fast cook times. But I hope I don't miss any questions, but I see some other people answering. So you guys, thank you so much for helping each other out. And welcome. If you are new, pop in new on the comments. I'd love to see if we have new folks here so I can answer any questions. New Elizabeth, thank you for joining us. New Carrie. Elizabeth, this is all about getting you in and out of the kitchen. Danita, new to the page. Yes, lots of information here. Awesome. Tina's new. You guys, welcome. This is all about 5 dinners 1 hour wants to get you in and out of the kitchen. You use 1 hour a week. You prep all your dinners for the week. I like to pick 5 at a time. I prep my 5 dinners in less than an hour. They are prepped, ready to go in my fridge. Cook night, you come home, you just spend minutes. I'm talking minutes in the kitchen, pulling it out. You're ready to go meals, popping it on a sheet pan, popping it in spot, crock pot, broiler, oven, letting it cook and walk away. I mean, some of the dinners you can get from fridge to table in 10 to 15 minutes. Some of them might be 25 minutes, but you're not standing in the kitchen for 25 minutes. You can pop it in the oven, walk away, go play with your kids outside, check your mail, go through their backpacks, whatever you want to do. You're not in the kitchen. They want to get you in and out of the kitchen so that you can enjoy dinner again. Oh yes, there is a Facebook community. Thank you, Janice. There's a Facebook community over on Facebook. It's called 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. So go to Facebook and the search bar, type in 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. There is a ton of members over there, and you don't even have to be a member. You can just be checking stuff out. They're giving you their tips and tricks. They're showing you their plated food. They're showing you everything they prepped for the week. I love that community. It inspires me to pick my recipes for the next week. Also, make sure that you're following the channel and you turn on your notifications so you can see other members go live and see how they use it for their family. Lauren, the recipes are really good. They are. And that's why you see members sticking around. I've been a member for about 5 years, and I'm going to tell you, I love cook nights, so no stress. I know what's for dinner. I know it's just going to take minutes of me pulling it out, putting it on a sheet, and walking away. But the food is delicious. This company's been around for 13 years. The writers know exactly how to prep it, store it, and cook it, so you have a good, delicious dinner every night. It's mom approved. Kid love it. Like it's ready to go for you guys. It's ready to go. It's not like when you go to Pinterest and Google and you tear up your kitchen, getting out all your mixing bowls, your pots and pans. You get everything ready, you take it to the table, and you're like, I don't even know if this is going to be good. I just found it from Google or Pinterest. Ooh, I gotta get that out and add my veggies. And then you have to clean up that whole big old mess. You make a mess in your kitchen once a week. And then the rest of the week, you only have to clean whatever you cooked on. Well, let me go. Okay, so it said to cook it for 10 minutes and then add the veggies. So that's what I'm doing. So there's my tenderloin. If you missed the beginning of the live, this is a cook live. I pulled out my prepped bag of sheet pan raspberry chipotle tenderloin. It said to cook those for about 10 minutes. And then you add in your veggies, which is asparagus and broccoli. And then I'm going to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. It tells you exactly how to do everything. You do not have to be a cook and be like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. They tell you exactly what to do. Where's my daughter tonight? She is out with her book club. I think they went to an escape room together. So that's where she's at. So let me pop these back in there. Then I will continue to answer questions. Whoops. So that you guys can try this out for your family. It is on sale right now using the code 10OFF. And you can get 3 months for only $26. They're going to give you the recipes. They're going to give you 60 at all times. 20 new ones the last day of the month. So last day of July, last day of August, last day of September. You will get 20 new recipes every day, every month on the last day. They're going to give you the recipes. They're going to let you pick your serving size. They're going to tell you how to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it. You can prep all of your dinners in less than an hour. Pop them in your fridge, and then on cook night, you're just going to be in the kitchen minutes. Pulling it from the fridge, popping it into the oven. A lot of these meals you can get from the fridge to the oven, from the fridge to your table, 10 to 15 minutes. There are other dinners that are more, but you're not standing in the kitchen. You can go put it in the oven and walk away. Is there frozen option too? You can freeze these meals. Sometimes I'll do 5 meals, I'll pop them in the fridge, and then the next day I'll do another 5, pop them in the freezer. I love having meals in the freezer. They do recommend that you pull it out the night before or the morning of so it thaws and you get that good cook time and everything cooks through perfect for you. I hear you, Janice. I feel like that too. The last day of the month when the new 20 recipes come out, it's just like Christmas again. I'm like, ooh, I gotta try that. Ooh, I gotta try that. Budget friendly. It is budget friendly. $2 a week right now with it being on sale. And they're gonna give you the recipes, how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it. And they're gonna give you a grocery list customized to your family on the recipes you picked and the serving size. I totally think that's worth $2 a week. You can try it out for your family with that coupon code 10OFF and see how easy it is. Thank you, Janice. 10OFF, 10 off. So a lot of people, I'm going to answer some questions that I usually get asked. I haven't seen it on this one, but a lot of people ask what they need to get started with. That is super simple. You need the website, 5dinnersonehour.com. The link is in the bio. You need that website. You're going to need some Ziploc bags, a marker so that you can write the recipe on it, and the eat by sell by date. So if it's like, what is today? The 5th. So if the meat says the 8th at the grocery store, write the 8th on your bag, and it's going to be the same time at the grocery store refrigerator and then at your refrigerator. So whatever date the package says, it's still going to be good in your refrigerator for that date too. So the recipe, name, and the date. Casey Billard just joined the other day. Awesome. Or Ballard. I might be saying it wrong. You're going to have a great time. I can't wait to see your first prep. We had the steak and Greek corn salad tonight, and it was so good. I love seeing that, guys. Honestly, I already have everything I need. Maybe bought some new spices. I love that. Okay, so I got to keep on going with a cutting board and a knife. cutting board and a knife. Some measuring cups, liquid, there's a liquid one, and then solids, and a can opener, and then your Ziploc bags, if I didn't say that. That's all you need to get started. All of you probably have a majority of that right now. Just tell me in the comments if you have that. Just say, yep. I want to see if you guys do. I feel like a majority of you guys already have all of that. And you don't have to prep in Ziploc bags. We have other members that prep in containers. Carrie said, yep. To be blingin' said, yep. Janice, thumbs up, yep, yep. And the baggie holders, yes, Tina. And you can, the baggie holders are fun to use too, but if you don't have a baggie holder, I'm telling you what she's talking about. You can put your bag in a bowl, and that will do it too. Here's what a baggie holder looks like. And it just holds the bag. And that's what she's talking about. But you don't have to have that. And a lot of people don't like prepping in Ziploc bags. You can prep in reusable bags. You can prep in containers. We have other members that prep in containers. You can prep in whatever you like. But Ziploc bags are easy for us. We can just toss those. And the only thing we have to wash is what we eat on. Tonight I will be washing a knife and a cutting board so I can slice my tenderloin up, because I don't like slicing mine on the pan. Elizabeth, I totally understand that. She says she loves to cook, but she works and hates to cook at the end of the day. And this is good for cooks too. It gives you that break. You know you're going to have a yummy, delicious dinner. This is great for cooks that already cooks. This is great for people that don't know how to cook, because it tells you every single thing. And if you are a cook and you're just exhausted at the end of the day, this is going to give you that break that you need too. Because you're just going to pull your ready-to-go meal out of the fridge, and you can pop it in the oven, Instapot, crock pot, broiler, grill. But I'm telling you, even the owner, she's been cooking forever, like 30 years. I don't know how. I'm going to say 20, 30 years. And she knows how to cook, but she loves using it, so it gives her a break. Thanks, Janice. Janice is helping answer some questions too. So, if you guys, they have a large variety. You get instant access to 60 recipes at all times. If you like chicken, ground pork, ground turkey, ground chicken, steak, flank steak, top loin steak, ground beef, chicken breast, chicken cutlets, chicken wings, chicken thighs, tilapia, cod, salmon, shrimp, you name it. They have proteins across the board, and that's why you're never going to get bored. It is across the board. The veggies, before 5 dinners 1 hour, I did not feel comfortable cooking seafood. I was like a hot mess in the kitchen. I was like, there's just no way. And they break it down and make it so easy. I can cook salmon, I can cook shrimp, I can cook anything using 5 dinners 1 hour, and it turns out perfect. If you guys haven't shared, share it with a friend, share with a mom group, share with your bestie, because it's cool to do it with your friends, and you're like, what did your family like this week? What was your kid's favorite this week? Or you guys can prep together. I love prepping with my daughter. Makes it super fun. But I can do 5 dinners serving 6 people every single week under $100. Before 5 dinners in 1 hour, I was spending $200 to $250 a week on groceries, and then I was so exhausted at the end of the day. I end up going through drive-thrus and really blowing my budget. And at the end of the week, I'd go grocery shopping, come home, open up my fridge. Tell me if you guys ever do this. Tell me I'm not alone. I open up my fridge, and I would have to throw away last week's groceries so I could put this week's groceries in, because I didn't get to it because I was too tired. I just ran through the drive-thru. So I'd be throwing away salad. I'd be throwing away meat that I didn't get to, avocados, you name it. I got so mad at myself for wasting even more money. And now I don't have to throw anything away because it's prepped, ready to go. I don't have to run through the drive-thru. I don't have to run to the restaurant. I have a ready-to-go meal at home. It just has to be cooked. And now my husband is spoiled rotten. I got 6 more minutes. Because he thinks that we have to have a nice, new, delicious dinner every night. He does not like leftovers. He does not like to warm them up. Hi, All Recipes. right? The circle of shop and toss. Girl, I totally understand. That's where I was before 5 dinners, 1 hour. Now, I spend less than $100 using the program, picking my meals, changing my serving size, letting it generate my grocery list, shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, hop over to my online shopping, or you can get in and out of the store super fast. I can do all that in 15 minutes. I can prep all 5 dinners in less than an hour, just like it says. And my dinners are stored in my fridge, ready to go for the week. Right? I would hate throwing away meat. I hate throwing away meat, throwing away salads. So, you guys want a nice, fast prep? Let me give you some tips on a nice fast prep. Right here in the middle is your ingredients. So, right before I prep, I just pull out these ingredients, either set them on a certain section in the counter, line up your counter, and kind of break it up by recipes, or you can toss these in a little tote or a basket that you get from Dollar Tree. Let me grab mine so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I got these from the Dollar Tree, $1.25 or whatever. So I go through, I put, had a dryer sheet in it. I go through, I put all the ingredients for each recipe in a different tote, and I line them up on the counter. And then, this is my trash basket. I put a liner in it. You can use a basket or a bowl. Put it on the side so you're not running back and forth to the trash can. You just bring your tote over, throw your meal together, throw all your trash in here. You're ready to go. Also, open up all your containers, all your cans with a can opener. Open all your cans before you start. Open up all your bags with your scissors before you start. And that way you're not slowed down by trying to find your scissors and your can opener and whatnot. Are the recipes kid-friendly? That's a great question. Yes, they are. And because they're going to give you the recipes, how to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it, the exact ingredients that you need for the serving size that you pick, because you get to pick your serving size, and the grocery list. You shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, do your online shopping, get in and out of the grocery store. If your family is dairy-free, of course, you can do dairy-free cheese. If your family doesn't like broccoli, but they like green beans, sub out your broccoli for green beans. At the end of the day, you have control of your ingredients. They're simply going to tell you how much you need and for what recipe. But at the end of the day, you control your ingredients. So if your kids like cheddar cheese instead of Swiss cheese, switch it out. If your kids like green beans instead of corn, switch it out. You can totally switch out to please your families and make it as family friendly to your family as needed. Awesome wrote, I think I'm saying your name right. Finally started after considering this for months. Super easy and good recipes. Yes, I know, and it's a game changer, right? For more minutes, a game changer. Do you go through a lot of Ziploc bags? I wouldn't say a lot. Sometimes I'll use 5 a week. Sometimes I'll put them in bowls if it calls for a bowl. So I would say 5 to 7 bags a week. But if you wanted to use reusable bags, you could. If you want to use containers, you can. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever pleases you. Total game changer, right? Because you're only spending 1 hour a week in the kitchen prepping your dinners. You're only messing up your kitchen once a week. The rest of the week, you're spending minutes in the kitchen. Like, I wouldn't be in the kitchen right now, but I'm talking to you guys. I would have just popped it on the pan, popped it in the oven, walked away, came back 10 minutes later, added my veggies, walked away. I wouldn't have been in the kitchen for just a few minutes tonight. But I wanted to talk to you guys and show you guys how easy it is. The rest of the week, you're just washing whatever it cooked in. And I don't know about you guys, but sitting at the table, enjoying dinner, and not having to worry about cleaning up a hot mess kitchen, that takes even more stress off of you. You just feel good. You just feel good about the night. Especially going through sports season, was even able to hand off tonight's dinner to my 14-year-old. I love that. That is so true. Some of these dinners you can get from fridge to table in 10 to 15 minutes. These are super easy. Your teenagers can put them on dinner night. It just tells you pull out your ready-to-go meals and simply cook them. It tells you exactly how to cook them, exactly what to put together. Your teenagers can totally do this. just signed up for Clean Eating. I'm excited. Awesome, Elizabeth. You're going to love it. Make sure that you are following the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can see other members go live for their families. Also, there is a free community over in Facebook. In the search bar, type in 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community. You don't even have to be a member. You can just be checking stuff out. And they're going to show you tips and tricks. Members are going to be showing you tips, tricks, their plated food, what they prep for the week. So you're going to be seeing this from other members. You can see what this is exactly about. I just love not having to worry about what's for dinner. Pick a bag, any bag, right? And pay for 4. Pay times 4. I think that's what it is. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing the usernames, right? Yes. Knowing what's for dinner. Oh my gosh. How many times a week does your family ask you what's for dinner, right? What's for dinner, Mom? What's for dinner, honey? Now you know what's for dinner every single night. You know. It's right there. Anybody, I have mine over by my stove. Anybody can go to the stove, pull something out, and start it. Because it's that easy. And everybody knows what's for dinner every night. Monica, I did it. I just joined thanks to you. I'm already obsessed. Right, Monica? I love that. You're going to have awesome. It's a game changer. It's a life-changing game changer. I know those words are overused, but I'm telling you, there's no other words to use for it. It takes the stress off of you. You get to get in the kitchen 1 hour a week, prep your dinners, mess up your kitchen once a week. The rest of the week, you're in the kitchen for just minutes. Just minutes. Let me pull out my dinner. Check my temp. Alright guys. Chipotle pork tenderloins with broccoli and asparagus. This one also had started with a salad. I skipped the salad tonight. Because at the end of the day, you control. Let me grab a fork to. Oh, here's one. Oh, I'm going to temp this real quick. You don't have to invest in a temp, but I like to know. Nope, I didn't turn it on. And you're looking for about 140 to 145 for a pork tenderloin. And I just want to make sure I'm there. Perfect. I am there. So let me put my pork tenderloin to the side roll here. So I'm going to scoot it up. I got to rinse my brush off so I can finish brushing it with the rest of the sauce. Same name on Facebook, 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. And if you want to join that free community that I'm talking, that you can see other members showing you their tips and tricks on what they prepped, they're showing you their plated foods, showing you what they use for their picky eaters. Now I'm just going to, whoops, add the rest of my sauce. And let this rest for maybe 3 more minutes and slice it up. But that's it, guys. My sauce was ready to go. My veggies, my tenderloin were prepped, ready to go. That's how easy they make dinner. How often do you go live? This page has other members go live on it too. I'm always on Saturday night prepping 5 dinners. Tracy usually preps dinners on Sunday. Abby will prep dinners on Sunday night. You'll see other members pop on here. I think I saw Josie coming up soon. So if you have family restrictions or picky eaters, she's a great one because she does sub out stuff and use stuff for her family that she still uses the program, but she switches up on what she can use. I don't know. exactly what the limitations on for her kids, but I know that she switches out some of the stuff. Tracy, I think she does some of hers dairy-free for her. And then Rodney and Debbie, Rodney had the gastro sleeve surgery, so he does some substitution for himself. Yes, the website is in the bio. Let me see if I can pin that for me 1 second. The website is in the bio, 5dinnersin1hour.com. Make sure you use the code 10OFF. That's going to give you $10 off. You can get 3 months for only $26. That brings it down to about $2 a week. I think it's been about 5 minutes. What do you guys think? Let me see. Hey, just started this week. Awesome. Fire Angel. I think it says Fire Angel. What is this? This is... You're going to have a great time, Angel. Fire Angel. Sheet pan, raspberry chipotle pork tenderloin. This is one of my son's favorite tenderloin recipes that they have. But they have ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, chicken breast, chicken cutlets, salmon, shrimp, tilapia, cod, you name it. They have proteins across the board. Your family's never going to get bored. And I think it's about time to slice into this puppy. So you guys can see it was seasoned, it was ready to go. All I had to do was rub on my prepped Chipotle raspberry sauce. Here's what my pork tenderloin looks like, if you guys can see that. I test it out for you guys, but I know it's delicious. We've had this one before. It's good. I'm gonna get some asparagus. Asparagus and broccoli. So good. It also had you serving this with the side salad. I skipped the side salad tonight because I already had asparagus and broccoli. I thought that was enough veggies, but totally would have a side salad with this one too. It was on there. But that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Raspberry pork tenderloin. So yummy. Asparagus, broccoli. It did have a side salad with it too. 5 dinners for $82, serving 6 people. You get the recipes, 60 at all times, 20 new ones the last day of the month. You get your customized grocery list for the recipes you picked and serving size. You shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. You can hop over to your online shopping, or you can get in and out of the store super fast. After I shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, I usually have to pick up like 15 items. But I can go to the website, 5dinnersin1hour.com. Pick my meals, change my serving size, let it generate my automatic grocery list in 15 minutes. Oh, and shop my pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. Hop over to my online shopping in 15 minutes. I can do all that in 15 minutes. I can prep all 5 of my dinners for the week in less than an hour. And then throughout the week, I'm just spending minutes in the kitchen. Hop over, do the on Facebook, 5 dinners in 1 hour free community. There might be too much liquid in it. You might have to dump some of the liquid before you put it into the slow cooker, because usually the meats, the chicken and whatnot are pumped with liquids, and then when you cook them, it comes like more liquids come out. So you might need to drain some liquids before you put it into the slow cooker, because liquids are going to come out because they're pumping the chicken, they're pumping that stuff full of liquids these days to get up on the weight ounces. So try that out, but also join that free community over on Facebook. They give you tons of tips and tricks, but I think that'll work for you. That tip will work for you. You guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to hop off here and enjoy dinner with my family, but this one, I want to tell you what plan this one was from. One second. This one was from the Clean Eating, and you would serve this with a side salad. So this is what a Clean Eating one looks like. But if you hit the link, there's 3 different options: classic, clean eating, or combo. Every recipe, classic and clean eating, are on sale for $26 using the code 10OFF. Somebody will pop that in there for me again. 10OFF. You can get 3 months for $26. That breaks it down for $2 a week. They give you the recipes. They tell you how to prep it, how to store it, how to cook it. They let you change the serving size. They automatically generate your grocery bill for $2 with that sale price. So try it out for your family. But classic, I would say more comfort food, picky eaters, clean eating, low carb, lots of veggies. Combo, both of those meal plans put together. All times you're going to have 60 recipes with the classic and the clean eating. And the combo, of course, you're going to have the 120. You're going to have 20 new recipes the last day of every month with the classic and combo. The classic and clean eating, and the combo you'll have 40. So you guys, large variety. You're never going to get bored. The dinners turn out great every time because they know what they're doing. They're mom proof. Their kid loves them. So I'm telling you, try it out for your family. You will not be disappointed. And you guys enjoy your evening. I'll be back Saturday night prepping 5 dinners. Abby's going to be on. I think Tracy's going to be on tomorrow, and Abby's going to be on Friday night. I'll be on Saturday night. I will be back on Sunday night. So make sure you are following and turn on your notifications so you can see all these members go live and check out how they're using it for their families. You guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you guys real soon.